All right, it's time to get the live stream started. Sorry, I had a little bit of a technical difficulty for a moment, so that's why I was like sitting there, I was like, wait a minute, I cannot figure out what's going on here. My light system was not working, so, but I think I'm good now. 1 second, let me get everything else. There we go. I can turn the camera on, and there we go. Cool. Ready for some more Football Manager, and obviously we are still in the Bundesliga and having fun with Wolfsburg here. And overall, playing pretty well. We did get a little FM'd in one of the games. Where's it scheduled? Against Borussia Mönchengladbach here. We absolutely destroyed them and drew. It's just the way it is. I guess we should be happy that the FMing goes in the favor of in the way of a draw as opposed to a loss, but it does not make it any that much less frustrating, I should say. But overall, obviously we're second in the Bundesliga right now. Borussia Dortmund is a very, very good, as you would expect. If we go look at the XG table, we are second there. So I guess we're right where we should belong, you know. So I guess I'm not too disappointed about the state of things. But only thing I would show you guys since the last episode, because I only played, as you see, a handful of games. You guys saw the Borussia Dortmund game where we won the Super Cup. We then won in the first round of the German Cup here. Obviously getting plenty of goals there, as you would expect against a team that does not, we don't even know anything about. Dusseldorf, we beat them 4-0 with a goal from Zawadzki, Shatilov, and Ayan picking up goals in that game, and then an own goal late in that game that didn't really matter. FC Freiburg, we beat them 4-2. Shatilov picking up a goal there. Shatilov's picking up lots of goals. Freund, new guy Freund, we'll take a look at him. I think we've shown you him, but we just didn't have him on board yet at the end of last stream, I should say. Freund comes in here with a brace, and Sagers comes in here as well. And then finally, our game against Borussia Mönchengladbach here. Shatilov picking up another game. Goal here with Wabi picking up a goal. I said finally. I guess we got one more game to talk about. And that is our 5-3 victory here against Mainz here. Zawadzki picking up a brace. Dongmo, Benes, and Hernandez all picking up goals in that one. Shatilov picking up some good goals for us. I mean, on that right-hand side, he is coming in there and doing some good stuff. Why did it? Game. Why are you being weird? That was a little weird. But Shatilov picking up some good goals here. He's already on 3 goals for the season. In fact, I believe... he's third. So ILO and Zawadzki are ahead of him. Well, I guess he's tied with ILO. So him and ILO are in that spot. And both of them are playing on that right-hand side. That right winger spot is picking up... We got 6 goals between them on that side, which is pretty impressive. Like I said, we did pick up Freund in here. He comes in here on 15 mil, which is not bad from Benfica. He's worth way more than that, as we would expect. His physicals, maybe not the most amazing physicals for someone who's 21 years old. But he's got 16 finishing, 16 first touch. So we're pretty happy with that. So I think he's going to be a pretty good pickup for us. Maybe not a true wonder kid, but still a really solid player overall. So we'll see what he can do alongside Zawadzki, and we'll kind of go from there. Obviously, we sold a ton of players. 282 mil out, 239 mil in. So we did send more out than we had brought in. But we are the record breakers of transfers in for all of the Champions League. So we'll see how much a difference that actually makes. And we'll kind of go from there. I just realized I do not have my YouTube chat in a spot where I can see it if necessary. So let's get that fixed real quick. All right, that should be good. All right, cool. Well, let's get into our first game today. We are in, like I said, the Champions League. Our first game is going to be against Olympiacos. Olympiacos? I don't know how to say that. I had thought about bringing you guys back for... which game was it? I was thinking about bringing it back all the way back down here for FC Bayern, but well, honestly, once we got into the Champions League, I was, let's just show the Champions League games. That'll be fine. So I didn't play as many games offline as I had had hoped, but that's okay. I believe we're ready for the game today. Yes, we are. So here's... Actually, we've got to change the team around because not everybody's registered for the game today. Unfortunately, we do have to drop a few people on the registration. It's just the way it is. So how are we going to do this? All right, so I'm trying to think of... Obviously, Freund and Zawadzki, I think we want to have them as starters. Wabi's going to start on the left just because he's a little bit grumpy that we haven't been starting him. But Hernandez can be behind him. We do need a replacement for Tukakovic. I mean, I guess Fisher can come in here somewhere. That's the whole point of having Fisher, is that he can play on that right-hand side in that spot. So we're happy with that. Lufalu is a little bit injured, but that's okay. And we just got to get somebody for you. Probably what we're going to have to do is go to our second team squad and find us a good striker here. And by good, I just mean anybody that's I mean, I guess some of these 1-star guys would be fine. So Fortes here, probably okay. Let's go look at our unders as well and see if there's anybody that jumps out at me there that could jump in here. I doubt anybody's going to be better, though. We'll just bring in Fortes here for Tukakovic. Actually, do we really have that many more players? Never mind. I didn't realize we could have 3 extra players in this list. Okay. Well, we do have a couple injuries that we're playing around with. So we're going to have to deal with that. I mean, he's at least a 1-star player. So let's bring him in here. Who else do we want to bring in? Is there anybody that can kind of jump in here that's got at least 1 star? It looks like they might at least be able to hold down the fort if emergency rises and we have to bring them in. Hopefully we don't need any of these guys, right? Here's a midfielder on the right-hand side. 1 star. Yeah, sure, we'll bring you in. And then, what else we got? Let's bring this Ducks guy in. And we'll go with that. All right, that'll be our team for today. And, yeah, so we got Urbig in goal, Dongwo on the left, Natman on the right. Obviously, our wonder kid that we spent 80 mil on. On the right-hand side, Sari and Camel in the middle here. Bennis and Fornals ahead of them with Wabi on the left wing. Normally that would be Hernandez, but again, Wabi's a little bit grumpy, so we'll bring him in. That's going to be fine. Shatilov, who's playing really well, although also Aiello's playing really well. Both of them he's going to come in on the right-hand side as a starter, but Aiello's on the bench. And then Freund and Zavatsky, both at 3.5 stars currently, playing up front. Let's go. Hopefully we get a good start to our Champions League season here. All right, we're getting an early highlight here. Rainy day. Natman pushes up to Fornals. Fornals over to Benas. Come on, guys. Benas gets it up to Wabi. Just gives it away. Wabi, buddy, you got to play better than that if you want to start in this team. Zavatsky gets it up to Freund. Freund back to Dongmo. Dongmo gets it up. Nobody there. Wabi gets it up. There's Freund. Hits it up to Zavatsky. Not able to get to that one. Had a chance for just a brief moment. And then it all went away. And here comes the other team on the counter. There's a good takeaway by Dongmo. Up to Fornals. Fornals gets it up to Zavatsky. Zavatsky up to Freund. Freund with the finish. Oh, where's that 60 finishing? Oh, my goodness. You're telling me that was the end of the highlight? Wow, that was all that was. All right. We are favorites to win this game. Shatilov with the short corner here. Gonna get it into Zavatsky. Zavatsky over to Wabi. Wabi up to Shatilov. Shatilov gets it across. Benas. Come on, guys. Get this in here. I see FC Porto's playing Trabzonspor right now. A little disappointed that we didn't get to play them, but who knows? Maybe we'll both advance at some point. I mean, we're getting shots. 6 shots. 0 on target, though. We're not even making the goalkeeper sweat at the moment. Come on, guys. Like, seriously. What is going on? Corner kick from Shatilov. He gets it in. There's Benas. Finally, we get a goal. 3rd goal of the season for him. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, another highlight right before halftime here. There's Dongmo with the ball. Gets it up to Wabi. Come on, Wabi. Oh, I thought he was going to miss that one. Zavatsky does get it. Freund with the ball. He goes for goal. Not sure if that's the 16 finishing that we were hoping for. All right, well, we're there, but we definitely should be playing better than that, in my opinion. I think we should be up by 2 goals at this point. We'll do our first sub now. We do have Napman on a yellow. Would like to get him out. Might see if he can hold on just a little bit longer. Wabi's just playing atrociously bad. Let's bring Hernandez in for you. And we'll just make that swap for now. As soon as Wabi's not grumpy about playtime, we're going to probably sit him back down again. Unless he figures it out. I'm hoping he just figures it out. Here's a throw in from Dongmo. Into Hernandez. Hernandez over to Benas. Benas to Fornals. Fornals over to Shadalov. Oh, man. That should have been a finish. So close. Shadalov has been so good. Shadalov with the corner here. Gets it across. Sari's in the area. Not able to get anything on that one. At least not enough to put it in the right direction. All right, we'll do another couple subs here. All right, let's go ahead and get Natman out. We'll bring in Dumitru, and for that slot, Freund hasn't played especially well. So we'll bring Freund out. That would be 6 coming in for him. Would we rather swap you guys around? Doesn't really matter that much. Which one of you guys better finishing? 14 versus 14. We'll leave it as is. And hopefully get something for this here. Oh, that's great. So suddenly we're going to have to go back down to our 3rd string here. Wow, that is absolute garbage. Well, that's what Fortes is here for, I guess. Wow, I cannot believe we bring you on and you immediately get injured. And we're going to have to get our last sub in it too, because it's our last stoppage. Shoo, I guess Sari comes out. And Sari comes out for Vergara. No, he's not. Andrew, he's still injured. He comes out for... Actually, we don't have a good center back. Ludwig. That's why we kept Ludwig on the team, actually, because he can come in here as a guy that is easy to register for the Champions League. Well, that is annoying that we got an injury on our striker there that fast. There's Hernandez with the ball. Nothing. Come on, guys. We literally got to play 25 minutes here with no substitutes. All because of an injury. Come on. Hold on. Something. Figure it out. Oh, man. Come on. Do not give it up here. All right. Sure. I mean, we deserve to win this game, but things have not gone especially well for us in the injury department. Ludwig with the ball. He gets it up to Benas. Come on, guys. Let's just get one more here. Just give me some peace of mind here. Benas with the ball again. He gets it up to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Benas. Up to Fortes. Fortes get it inside. Donwo back with the ball now. He's got a chance to get it across. Oh, I thought if Fortes had scored, that would have been incredible. Bring our 1-star player off the bench from our under-19s. Or whatever it is. Maybe the second squad. Whichever he is. I can't remember where he's from. He got a score. That would have been incredible. All right, come on, guys. Just hold on for a few more minutes. Hernandez with the ball. He gets it to the other team. Good job. 5 minutes of extra time. I mean, we deserve a second goal. But we squeaked by on that one. So, this will take the win where we can get it. Happy with the result. Yeah, I agree with that. We didn't play as well as we should have. Hopefully the injury of 6 is not too bad. I mean, we'll definitely send him to a specialist, of course. It's unfortunate to get broken ribs like that. You get 2.4 mil for each win. Oh, well, that's a way to fix our finances right there. We haven't been in the Champions League for a while, so I forgot how much we got. All right, well, 1 win down. We got Dynamo coming up. Hanover is also coming up here in 4 days. We definitely need to give the squad a bit of a rest here. It's gonna be tough. I mean, we don't have a very big squad for the Champions League itself. Because we don't have that very many homegrown at nation or homegrown at club types of players. What was I trying to... Oh, yeah, training. Let's go ahead and rest for a couple days. Do we have any players that are in a top squad here that are capable of being at homegrown at club or homegrown at nation? I don't think we have a way to see that, do we? Let me filter out these guys real quick. All right, Zavodsky could be homegrown at club, potentially, which would be massive. If Zavodsky gets to be homegrown at club, that is absolutely huge. Who else we got that's potential? Horvat, homegrown club. That would be good. Fortes, not Fortes. Oh, we don't. That's 6. Actually, 6 would be good because he could be homegrown club and in nation. Fin 6 would be a huge one for us. Okay, honestly, once some of these guys start taking over, which is a couple years from now, we will be in a good place for that. So, yeah, we have some hope. We have some hope. Just not anytime soon, unfortunately. Do you really have significant potential? I don't know that you have that much potential, but I mean, we'll give you a contract anyway. It's not really going to cost us that much. Whatever. Dongmo removed from the loan list. Do we want? Yes, we do. He's officially part of our team at this point. He's a backup to Sagers, and he will definitely be playing quite a bit. Champions League top young player odds. Nobody from our team. 3 guys from Newcastle. That's impressive. And 2 of them are German. Can we go pick you up? Can we buy you? How much will you cost me? Probably a lot. Those Champions League registration limits are a bit tough still. I mean, we still got a good enough team. We can make it work. But not... I mean, if we start getting injuries, it will absolutely be devastating to us. Looks like we're favorites for the game coming up. That's good. Keep our winning ways in the league, hopefully. While we focus primarily on the Champions League right now. We really got to get wins in the Champions League. We got to fix this. We got to fix the finances. 10 wins in the Champions League is what, 24 million bucks? That is massive. I don't know that we're going to get 10 wins, but, you know, it would be, you know, so we got 5. I'd be happy with 5 wins. Something. So people, we did have to unregister Vitrack, as well as Ian. Both those guys got unregistered for the Champions League. They were both grumpy. Thankfully, I was able to talk to Ian, and he was okay. Merkin here. He was okay with, you know, the fact that he had to sit. Vitrack was still unhappy, and then we had like a team meeting because about 10 players showed up and said, hey, we're unhappy too. We were able to talk to them and convince them that we made the right decision. So thankfully now it says 0 here. But it is a little unfortunate. We still have that internal unhappiness. You know what? I need to check something. I need to check the calendar and make sure we have match reviews wherever we can. No, can't really put one in there. I think I already plugged quite a few in. All right, let's put one here. Just make sure we have plenty of those because we need to build up team dynamics a bit. It's a good way to do it. And we can also do some team stuff, obviously, right? Some team building activities. Okay. Covers all that. We'll worry about team building later. I'm not super concerned about it right this second. I guess any of these weeks that we have some pretty open times, like here, we have nothing this week. We might put a friendly on here at some point. But let's put like a team building up here early in the week or something. Okay, we'll see if that helps us get a little bit of dynamics fixed. I think we get our dynamics fixed. I think we're going to be in a good place. All right. Who do we want to bring in here? Let me go ahead and go back to my potential squad. This is my squad with the most potential. And make sure nobody needs to sit here. Freund would be nice to sit you, as well as Zavatsky. So we probably can only sit one of y'all since 6 is injured. Tukakovic could come into here though. So Let's bring you on here. We'll bring Tukakovic in for somebody. Probably for Zavatsky. What's yours finishing? Okay, we'll leave the point up front. All right, we'll go with that. And then who do we got down here on the left? Wabi, how you looking? Wabi's pretty high, so we need to bring in Hernandez. Shatilov, pretty high, so we need to bring in ILO. Benas is pretty high as well. Let's bring in Horvat. Fornals is also high. My goodness, everybody's high. Saru, though, can only play 45 minutes, so we'll bring him in. We'll have Benas on the bench available to come in as needed. Sagers is a little bit beat up. It looks like he's going to be okay to play. Seri, again, my goodness, we got a lot of people that are a bit tired today. Vergara, unfortunately, cannot play today. We will bring in Mertkin in here. Actually, we'll bring in Mertkin in for, was it Seri, I believe? Yep. And then Kamel's also tired. So that would be where Ludwig comes in. And finally, Natman is also tired. My goodness, everybody's tired. So Dumitru comes in for you. All right, we'll try that. It's a pretty rotated squad, unfortunately. This might be a very interesting game, as rotated as this squad is. But we got to get some guys in here, or else, you know, we just have to. We got to give guys rest, or else we're not going to be able to make it the entire season. So we'll see what we can do. Just remember that Saru's in there. He looks like he's a single gray star. He's only a gray star because he's not familiar with playing as a defensive midfielder. He is a 4.5 star or 3.5 star wonder kid. So we know that we have confidence that he's going to be fine. Another 4-4-2 that we're facing here. Herbig with the goal, or the ball, I should say. Mertkin now with it. Mertkin gets it up to the other team, and this is going to be a goal. Guaranteed. Guaranteed goal. Oh, I could have swore that would be a goal. Usually when you mess up that badly and it shows it as a highlight, it's like goal. Easy goal. Somehow we escaped that one. I don't know how we escaped that one. Herbig gets it over to Dumitru. Mertkin, I know you were happy about being unregistered, but if you're going to make mistakes like that, man, our entire defense is making mistakes today. That is not good. I mean, Dumitru should be fine. Sagers is definitely fine. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this defense. I remember we got to get Sagers out and Horvat? Is Horvat the other one we got to get out? Suddenly don't remember. All right, come on, guys. Let's figure it out. I know it's an away from home game. We're pretty heavily rotated, but we're really focusing on the Champions League right now. And we haven't got a single highlight on our side. I'm not counting the ones that start with us and then get over to the other team within 10 seconds. Come on, clear this out. Come on. Or give up a goal. Oof, that was close. All right, well, not a great first half. I'm not happy with the performance. I think that's a fair statement. Somebody couldn't play more than 45 minutes. I think we'll have to swap him out at 55. I think it was Saru. We'll take a look here in a second. Or Sagers. I don't remember which one. Sagers is getting pretty tired, though. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't let him just run right past us. There we go. Mertkin. Good takeaway there. Herbig with the ball. He gets it up to Ludwig. Ludwig up to Dumitru. What is that? Dumitri's just, like, he was our starter. The only reason I'm starting Natman is because we paid 80 mil for him. Dumitru is definitely good enough to be a starter, and he's made so many mistakes today. There's Aiello. We know he can play, but there he just makes a mistake again. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We're not even trying to play. My goodness. Okay, well, people are not looking good. I'm going to leave Sagers out a little bit longer, I think, because we got some guys who are not playing well. Hernandez playing pretty poorly. Let's bring Wabi. Well, Viatrek. We're going to give you a chance, buddy. And Aiello can come out for Shatilov. See if that'll give us a little bit of a lift here. Yeah, we'll do the 2 subs here. 2 subs. 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 2 subs Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not going to call that. That can't be called. That was nothing. That was nothing. That's garbage. Ooh, ref. Ref apparently has some money on the game. At least that's the way I feel about it. All right, we're going to have to go down single striker. Apparently we're doing subs 1 minute after doing the last sub. Great. All right, Ben S needs to come back in. I think we got to get Sagers out at this point. And Dogmo's his backup. All right, we're going to try and save our last sub for 75-minute marker around the bouts there. I mean, a draw is basically a loss based on how good we should be this season. A draw is a loss. I have no idea who to bring out at this point. Nobody's playing well. I guess Dimitri comes out for Napman. Come on, guys. Really? Just nothing? Corner kick coming in from Saru. Nothing. Why do we even see that? What a tease. So rude, game. So rude. All right. Well, that was a loss. As far as... In my book, that was a loss. All right. Well, Saru, was that really his debut? Have we only played him in friendlies? Maybe we've only played him in friendlies. Feel like we would have played him otherwise. All right, Horvat gets a fine. Good for you. You deserve it. You cost us the game effectively. Maybe that's not entirely true. Let's see. We got a game in 4 days though, so let me go back to our squad view here. Rest these guys a couple days here. Now, at least get ready for our Champions League game. Hopefully get something from that. It's definitely a game we can win. Dynamo Zagreb, I think we can beat them. Sure. He should be given an international call-up. He's pretty good. Usually. Maybe not in that last game, but he's usually pretty good. I mean, what is our goals for this season? Honestly, we don't need to be champions of the Bundesliga. I'm okay that we're not. Just at least as good as last year. Top 4. Honestly, if we get top 4 again, keep making the money, keep churning them, pulling that in, I think we're going to be fine. So top 4 is our goal. I don't actually know what the board. I think they just want us to be qualify for the. They actually just want us to qualify for the Europa League, which for me is not good enough. I think we definitely want to try to qualify for our Champions League again. Keep getting that money coming in. Fix our financial situation. Pretty even. Who's going to win this one, according to that? I think we have a good chance of beating them, though. All my leagues that I dropped out take place yet? I feel like that should have taken effect already. Or maybe I didn't actually finish that and actually hit the button for it. I'll have to take a look at it later. Because obviously we don't need quite as many leagues anymore since we're definitely not going to be going to any other countries. In fact, we're probably at our final country. If we go anywhere else, it would be one of the other top 4 or top 5, I should say, leagues, right? So there's a lot of leagues we could definitely trim off of here. Still want the players from those leagues though, so maybe we don't really change much. You want to change it from a breakthrough prospect to a squad player? I don't usually like to increase people's playing time expectations because sometimes that causes problems, especially if they're backups. And he is, at the moment at least, a backup. Now that might change. We'll take a look about halfway through the year, see if anybody's developed one person's developed better than another, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, let's go back here, and we'll go back to this squad, and then we'll do the substitutes as needed. So, I mean, we've got to play the guys even if they're tired, so we're not even going to look at the fatigue levels for the Champions League games. So, Saru, we just don't have any strikers at all. Yeah. Well, we're definitely going to bring in Mertcan for Vergara. That's an obvious... Oh, sorry, he's not that one. Not Mertcan. Lugud is what I meant. Which is fine. And then... we're going to bring Fisher in for somebody. We don't need to bring a bunch of strikers necessarily. And I guess we'll bring Saru. So we'll make sure we have all of our team guys, and then we'll go down to the unders in the second team to bring anybody. I think Fortes played okay. I mean, he didn't look like he made any major mistakes. We'll bring him back in here. Karstens, how you looking? Karstens can come in here somewhere, I suppose, just as a body. That's really all these guys are. Just extra bodies that we can throw at it if we absolutely have to. We'll bring Ab in here, I guess. All right, let's go with that. So we got Urbig and Go, Sagers, Knapman, Sari, and Camel in the middle. Wabi, Shatilov on the outside with Bendis and Fornals. Actually, Wabi, you do not come in here. I don't... Well... You're actually playing better than Hernandez, so never mind. Maybe you do get the start. And then Freund and Zavodsky up front. Maybe, Wabi, you have earned your right to stay there. Maybe it's Hernandez. I mean, you're both about the same current and potential star rating, so you're both going to be really good, potentially. Throw in it for Dynamo here. Come on, don't let him have an easy one, guys. That was not a very good defensive effort. Corner kick coming from Shatilov. Nope, nothing. Chase that one down, Wabi. Let's go. Come on, Wabi. Don't do anything stupid here. Back to Sari. Sari gets it up. There's Shatilov on the left. Can he get it back inside? No, he can't. Oh, he does get it back, though. There's Wabi. Oh, and a goal from Wabi. Nice. That was actually pretty nice. Well, then I'm glad we brought Wabi in instead of Hernandez. Way to not give up on the play, guys. Way to not give up. Sagers with the ball here. Just gets tackled. Come on, throw him out. Throw him out. Get him out of there. There we go. Is that second? Yep. Throw him out. There we go. Good job. Hopefully Sagers is not injured. Man down. We definitely have to win this one. Shatilov with the corner. He gets it across. Nothing. Come on, penalty. Shove. That was a shove. Dynamo's playing all sorts of dirty here today. That's the only way they can try to win. Play dirty. There we go. Who takes the penalty, guys? Who is that? That's Zavodsky? Come on, Zavodsky. Let's go. Nice. Yes. Let's go. We need the money. Our first time in the Champions League. I don't care how well we do, other than win as many games as we can to get the money. That's really all I care about. Like, just win, win, win. Which I realize, if we're winning as many games as we can, then we're doing well. But that's not what I mean. It's like, if we get knocked out in the next round, fine. At least we won hopefully won a bunch of games to get there. Is I guess what I'm getting at. Come on, Wabi with the ball. Bendis, Zavatsky now back to Sari. Sari, come on, buddy. Up to Fornals. Fornals gets it up to Shatilov on that right-hand side. Shatilov gets across to Benos. Benos up to Wabi. Freund with the goal. Oh, don't take that away. That looked pretty... I mean, he might have been slightly offsides, but it did look like a good goal. Come on. Give it to him. Give it to him. No. I don't think he was that... Maybe he was more offsides than it looked, but I did not look like he was that offsides. I guess I was seeing this guy, and he looked like he was closer from the angle. He was more offsides than it looked like to me from my angle. Rainy, rainy day today. All right. Come on, guys. Keep going. All right. Let's get another... Get a sub in here. Probably Fornals on his yellow. We definitely don't want to go back. We don't want to go to a man down to match their man down if we can help it. Yeah, we'll get Fornals out. That will come in for Horvat. Horvat will come in for him. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Looks like Benos might be coming out here pretty soon as well, though. He's getting pretty tired. Corner kick from Shatilov. If we go up another goal, I will definitely bring Benos out. Wabi's going to chase that one down. Mel, come on, buddy. Cross to Shatilov on that left. Get it back inside to somebody. Or just do it yourself. Just do it yourself. 4th goal of the season for him. He has scored goals. Nice. Was he really close to offsides? No, doesn't look like it. We're good. All right, let's do some more subs here. I think we will go ahead and get Benos out. Bring, not Fisher. We want to bring in, where is he? Saru in for you. Trying to get you trained up there. And Freund is actually not played, especially since he got that gill taken away from him. So, but we're probably need to focus on our defensive guys. Let's bring in Ludwig for Sari, and that'll work. If Freund still hasn't figured it out here in another 10 minutes or so, we'll bring him out at that point. Although we don't really have that many people to bring in for him, to be fair. Oh, don't give him one back here, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't give it to him. Ah, Urbig. Thank you, buddy. I'm still not happy about our goalkeeper situation. I really think we're going to have to find us a good goalkeeper or a better goalkeeper going into next season. The only reason I stuck with Urbig this season is because he's German and we needed that German spot, right? So I really just don't think he's the goalkeeper for our future, though. All right, we'll do our last couple subs here. Yep, Freund has not figured it out. But is he going to play better than Fortes? I think he's play better than Fortes. I think that's... If he was injured, I would do something, but that's a little bit of a stretch. We'll bring... Dimitri, sorry, on the right-hand side. And... I think we'll bring Shatilov out, because we want to make sure he stays fresh. He's done his job. He's done exactly what we needed him to do. Let's bring ILO in here. I mean, 19 shots, 10 on target. Goodness. We have stepped up in a big way, haven't we? Granted, they are man down, though, so I guess I should take that into context, to be fair. To give them some credit. Freund with the ball here. Come on, buddy. Get it inside. Get it to somebody. Gets it over to Zavatsky. Oh, too far. I was going to say, as soon as I saw the goalkeeper jump out, I thought if Zavatsky gets on the end of that, it's going in. But Zavatsky was, it was just a little past where Zavatsky was at. Saru, though, getting a goal. That's the way to do that. We desperately want to see Saru get really good here. Need him to figure out that defensive midfield and be a solid player for us. Not that, I mean, kicking a goal shot from there is necessarily that, but it's going to give him the rating, and the rating is going to play into the fact that, hey, I played well type of thing. All right, cool. Well, very good win. Very, very good win. Very happy with that. Temporarily moves us up to second place in the Champions League. Cool. All right, our next game is coming up here in 3 days against Borussia Dortmund. That's another tough one. We know we can beat them, though. We have beat them once before. Let's make sure we give our boys some rest, though. Now, we do have a pretty tough set of games in the Champions League. If we look at our schedule, we do have Man City. Parthenope, probably, where are they ranked right now? They're 7th, so they might not be as tough as they could be in past seasons. And then FC Lorient, I'm not super worried about them. Atletico Madrid could be pretty tough, although they're currently 5th in their league. Real Madrid, of course, going to be very tough. And then AC Milan should be pretty tough as well. So some decent teams in here. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Honestly, those might have been our only. For all I know, those might be our only 2 wins. I hope not. Hope there's a couple more games we get wins. I hope we get a win against FC Lorient. Hopefully, get a win against. Maybe we can still win against Atletico Madrid here, since they're not playing especially well this season. Or maybe even Parthenope here, who is what, Napoli? That's their normal team name. Real life. I can't remember who that. I think that's who that's a replacement for. Of course, getting this win against Borussia Dortmund would be pretty massive for our Bundesliga run. So I was out for Italy, just because we haven't been playing them much, to be fair. Wondershot to Love's that good. He's actually normally an attacking midfielder on the right. Playing obviously as a proper midfielder on the right, but he definitely likes to be up there attacking. Cool. All right, let's go. We have so many funds available. We're at like 500K in wage budget, 95 million transfer budget, and I'm intentionally stopping to try and fix this mess. It feels so weird to not be able to spend the money that we got. All right, let's go back, grab our potential squad, and filter down from there. Freund, pretty tired. Zavatsky, pretty tired. Man, I don't want to swap them both, though. We can't because 6 is injured. So, Tukakovic, come in for Freund this time. Oh, no, sorry, Zavatsky this time. We'll bring in Leave point in there for this time around. Wabi. How are you looking? Sorry, my brain just disconnected for a second. Hernandez coming for Wabi. Shatilov needs to drop out for ILO. Benos and Fornals both tired, yeah. We'll sit Benos for this game, and we'll bring in... Where is he at? Horvat can't come in, so it'll have to be Saru for Benos, I believe I said. And so Benos needs to come onto the bench, though, since Horvat can't be there. All right, who else we got? Sagers, how you looking? Sagers is okay. Sari's a pretty tired. Kamel's pretty tired, so we can swap out one of those guys. Vergara is still unfortunately injured, so it's going to have to be Mertcan. For Kamel. Ludwig comes onto the bench. And then last but not least, Natman, how are you looking? You're pretty tired, so Dimitri comes in for you. Pretty big, bit more rotation than I would like. Let's go ahead and filter back out for a second. Anybody else we can bring in? Fisher, Viatrack. We can bring in Viatrack. Actually, we're bringing Kamel onto the bench. That's going to be fine. Trying to decide who I want to bring in here. Let's bring in Viatrack. That's going to be fine. Cool. All right, we'll go with that. Let's go. It's going to be a tough game, especially with the rotations. But we're kind of prioritizing the Champions League, so I kind of want to make sure guys get rest here as needed. Well, I suppose we're about to have the international break, so maybe I could have played them a little bit more aggressively. It'll be all right. Sagers, buddy. Got to figure that one out, my friend. That was all you. All you on that miss. I mean, British Dortmund's a good team, so I mean, we're not. It's fine. We end up losing to them. It's nothing to the world. Although we are at home, so we would hope that we would have a better show of it today. Alrighty. Definitely not doing a good job today, guys. Come on. Alright, let's do our first sub today. Man. Nobody's playing well. I mean, Sager's made the mistake. So, we got Dongmo on the bench. We do. We'll bring him in here. And Freund is just looking like he doesn't even care. So we'll bring Zavatsky in for you. Can we swap you guys around, maybe? Actually, probably play Zavatsky up front, come to think of it. I mean, Tukakovic is actually playing okay where he's at, so we'll do that. Don't know what's going on with Freund there. Alrighty, we are not figuring this out, are we? Fornals needs to come out. Well, Saru's not playing well. We're going to leave Fornals out, I guess. Technically, Natman can come in. If we want to place Fornals. No, let's do it. Let's bring Natman in there. I'm glad he can play defensive midfield. Gives us a little bit of flexibility. Yeah, we'll do that. And if Iola doesn't figure his stuff out, he'll have to swap out here in a moment probably as well. I mean, this is not the team that beat them in the first game of the season, is it? I think Iola comes out. Shatilov, come in, buddy. Save the day, maybe, possibly. Probably not. We've only given up the one goal, but it was a stupid goal, which is the annoying part of it. That was it. Like, that was it, huh? One goal. The entire game. What a boring game. One stupid goal. The entire game. At that. Such a stupid... I mean, it's a stupid way to lose. Come on, guys. Alright, we don't have any other games for a while. So probably want to rinse some friendlies here. Just to get something going. Just gets a little bit of morale back. That was our first loss of the season, right? I think it was, actually. Let me look in a second. Sure, you get to come in and be the victims for this first game. And sure, you can be the victims for the second game. Yeah, first loss of the season. First loss in a very long time, actually. Going back to last season, even. All right, shake it off. We've been focusing a lot on the Champions League, so usually the league does suffer when you're focusing on one side of it. The other side suffers. Actually, sometimes they both suffer because you're just playing so many games. Like the 4-0 is getting better. That's good to see. Lavatsky gets a wage hike. Thankfully, we got plenty of money for that. Very long international break here. Glad Wabi's happy with the playing time he's getting. I'm trying to get him in there. The only reason we've been sitting him at the moment is because, you know, fatigue levels. So hopefully he's happy. You would think if he's playing enough to get tired, then he's playing enough. National team production. Are we even on this list? Hey, we're down here with 1. Congrats to us. Who is our 1? Who is our 1 actually? It's not going to show us here, is it? What do we see the national team? I guess we can say, is there not a clickable here? Germany, there we go. Squad. Oh, it's Nappin. Is it really? Nice. Our $80 million player is a starter for the German national team. Well, maybe he's worth 80 mil. If he wasn't German, I would not have paid 80 mil for him. Get past these friendlies and who are we playing next? After all of these? Alright, we're back in the Bundesliga. Cool. Shatilov playing for Ukraine. We gave up a goal. How dare us? Good to see Saru picking up a goal, though. Tukakovic picking up a pair of goals. Nice. Dynamics are okay. We're okay. 2 players unhappy, but they're going to be fine, I think. Gotta get that team cohesion figured out. All right, so all I got left is the Continental Pro, right? The last one is. I think that's the highest, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Should be able to knock that out nicely. Yay! Look at our reputation. Our reputation's 4.5 stars. We could go anywhere. We could go anywhere now. At least nothing else from this team. We fixed our reputation, which Traps and Spore was intentionally trying to keep down. And they even said it that way. They literally said, "We cannot let you go on coaching courses because you'll leave us." So what did I do? I left them. Zavadsky getting a goal. Nice. Good job, buddy. We're down in 5th place in the league at the moment. It's okay. It's one slot behind where we want to be, so we're fine. This balance is not going the direction I want it to go. They gotta figure out some sort of sponsorship, something or another. I don't know. I mean, I realize a lot of it's not. In some ways, it's not my problem to solve because there's really not much I can do about it anyway. I'm limited on what I can do to fix the problem. But we're gonna try. Sir, gotta send a message to my kids. Make sure they fed the dogs. Shatlov getting a goal and an assist in that game. Nice. Another win. Ludwig picking up a couple goals. Tukakovic picking up a couple goals. Nice to see. And those are our backup players, but they kind of exist for a reason. I know that Ludwig is German. Tukakovic, Croatian. Is there a reason why you're here? Other nationalities is German. Does it count? Yeah, I trained in Germany. That's why he's here. Yep. I thought that was why he was here, but I couldn't remember for sure. So yeah, 2 of our German players picking up some goals is good to see. Even if it is a friendly. How much did we spend on transfers last year? Yeah, so we brought in 41 mil extra last year. Right? I mean, this is our first half year here, but this one doesn't really count. But our first official year here, we brought in 41 mil extra. And then last year we brought in another like 43 mil. We brought in 80 something mil in the last 2 seasons extra that we don't spend. And we're not spending all of our wage budget. And we're still not getting out of this hole here. It's insane. No, Zavatsky got injured. I didn't look that bad, actually. don't think he's quite what we're looking for, but he looks decent. And the reason I say he looks decent is because he'd be cheap to get. He does have at least 4-star potential, which means we could flip him for some good money later. Could argue the same thing about Murray here, but I don't think. Honestly, I'm tempted to go after this guy just because of the potential to flip him for some good money later. It's got decent mentals in a few spots. Yeah, he might be. He might be worth bringing in just from the profit standpoint. 4.6 to 5.8 is nothing for us. He has 7.25 release clause. Well, if we can get him for cheaper, that would be ideal, obviously. So we'll go for the 4.6 side of things. Yeah. We can flip him for some profit. Or maybe he just turns out to be a good player. Either one would be useful for us, I think. Ugh, that's a lot of wage budget. Goodness gracious, buddy. First off, no. That's a lot of wages. Wow, he wants a lot of wages. That's insane. Like, there's no. Go 20 games. I'll bump you up to like 89. Yeah, probably 89K is probably fine. No, I'm not giving you 150K. Sorry. If you offer me the yearly wage, huh? All right, let's bump that up to 20 games. I'll give you 105. Yearly wage rise. We'll give you the yearly wage rise. We'll even give you the 10%. That's fine. Like, this is insane. Wages. Like, why? They're not that good. The only reason I'm even tempted to do is because I get a lot of money from you down the road, I think. To agree to that, I'm not sure. We might have actually ultimately say no. Loan back for nothing? Yeah, how about no? If we're going to pay this much money for you, we want to keep you. Like wages. Yeah, that's insane wages. That's insane wages compared to everybody else. We have to sell. I mean, either that or he gets good. If he gets really good, then it's fine. But if he's like not good, that's the problem. You know what? We're actually probably going to say no to this guy. I think the wages are too high. I think the wages are too high. I mean, if he was absolutely for sure a 5-star wonder kid, tireless though, he's got a good, decent work rate, decent leadership, decent concentration. I mean, he might actually be okay. Those are some insane wages though. He's got 4 solid yellow stars, though, compared to some of these guys who only have 3.5 yellows. So he theoretically would be our second best if we go best off purely off of potential. Second or third best, if you count Saru as well. I don't know that we can spend that much money on this dude, though. We're getting him cheap on the weight. Like, let me just math real quick. 100,000 bucks. Well, I guess we could do it this way. Let me change something real quick. Preferences. If we show the wages, what am I looking for? Wages. Formats. Show the wages yearly. Okay. So how much are we actually offering this guy for a yearly wage? What do I go here maybe? We're offering him 4.6 mil per year. Is that right? Where's the offer? Yeah, 4.6 mil per year. Going up to 5.53 mil per year. We would have to sell him within the next couple of years for like 30 million bucks to make some decent profit off of him, which we might be able to. And even that's not that much profit. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. Let me think about it. Do I want to accept a loan back for nothing? No, if we're paying him that much, we got to reject the loan back. We got to play him. Oh, no, I don't want to. Did I mess that up? I'm trying to change it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't want to change anything. I just wanted to look at it. There's probably a better screen to look at that, but that's okay. I mean, having a tireless defensive midfielder is not a bad thing to have. Like, that's good. It's a lot of money to spend on that, though. Ah, he's ready. He wants to come. Yeah, you can join the second league, my friend, or second team. So much money. I think we can make our money back, though. Oh, he just listed him as a Warner kid. All right, fine. Since it did officially finally list him as a Warner kid, I will take it. Let me go back. I like the weekly wages for some reason. It's throwing me off to see it yearly. I just wanted to see it yearly for a second because I didn't want to do the math myself. I guess that means it's for 52 weeks then. I wasn't sure if it was for 52 weeks or if it only counted for the season. It makes sense that it would be for 52 weeks though, because why would you not pay your players over the summer breaks? That would make no sense. All right, so this is an actual team, so we actually got to put a real team on the field to play against them as opposed to our friendlies that we were doing. We gotta win this game. Goodness. Our new Wonder Kid's not joining us until January, I assume. So we'll worry about that. We'll like mixing up how the team's looking then. We'll get a good view of who's been developing, who hasn't. One bad thing about that guy is it's going to be hard to sell him with such a high wage. But we can figure it out. Hopefully he just turns out to be good and we just keep him. Hey, Saru's finally a greenish dot. Greenish yellow dot. in the defensive midfield. Perfect. Cool. People are actually not that happy right now. Why? Not sure why. We only lost one game. How unhappy can you guys get? Horvat, I'd love to see you continue to get better as well. Just because we brought the new guy in doesn't mean we're giving up on you. We've got a lot of potentially good defensive midfielders. It's just a matter of whether or not who develops into being good, right? So, all right, swap this back in. Let's just take a look at guys. Freund's very high. Let's swap you out for 6 is still injured. So I guess we're going to bring in Tukakovic for you. Wabi on the left looks good. Shatilov on the right. Benos is tired. Fornals is tired. So I guess we'll be bringing... Oh, Horvat's pretty tired. Why are you tired? Let's bring in Saru for one of you guys. Guess we'll bring you in for Benos. We'll bring Benos onto the bench. All right, who else? We got Sigers. Okay. Sari's okay. Kamel's okay. Natman's tired. He must have played a lot of games for the German team. We'll bring Fischer onto the bench for Natman as a swapperoo here. Vergara can play 45 minutes. I do want to bring Vergara in at some point, hopefully as a sub. And then 6 needs to be swapped out for somebody. We'll bring in Viatrack for 6. Cool. All right, let's go with that. Looks like a decent team to me. You need to get 6 back, though. Him being injured is pretty rough. Maybe we should go after that as a striker. So we have another rotational striker. Come on, guys. That's good defense. There we go. Tukakovic. I mean, you did something right first time, and then you didn't really get it to one of our guys, did you? I guess you didn't really have much time to do that. You're just trying to disrupt it, hope for the best. Come on, guys. Let's go. Love these long highlights. Oh, I thought we were going to get a takeaway there. Oh, no. And then we just give it away. You do stupid things, you're going to get yelled at, guys. That was a very stupid thing. A draw in this game is also a lot. I mean, they're a better team than some of the other teams that we've been playing, but we really should be beating teams like this, I think. I mean, forget beating them. I'd be happy with a highlight that goes our direction. That was close. Sagers with the ball here. Gets it back to Sari. Come on, guys. Go this direction. Playing us very close here. There we go. Up to Wabi. Wabi gets it over to Tukakovic. Saru with it. Come on, buddy. Sari with it. Come on, guys. Up to Fornals. Fornals up to Wabi. Back to Saru. Saru gets it up to Tukakovic. Past the defense. There we go. That's his first goal. Nice. with his head and everything. That was close. Right before halftime and everything. That's going to give you guys a slightly happier halftime speech. All right, let's do some subs here. Sariana Yellow, we'll get you out of there. We'll bring in Vergara, get him. He can play 45 minutes. That's good. Who else do we want to swap around here? Bring Fornells out or bring Benas in. I'll go with that. Vergara already in a highlight. Sager's up to Wabi. Back to Saru. Come on, buddy. Kamel up to Benas. Come on, buddy. Up to Shatilov. Up to Zavatsky. Oh, what a save. So that Zavatsky, you got to do better than that, buddy. I mean, it was a good save, but you got to win those one-on-ones. Through with the corner. Zavatsky's going to chase that one down. Just gives it away. Sadly, the highlight is continuing. And now it's back to Dimitru. Back to Kamel. Come on, buddy. Kamel just gives it away. Because that's what we're doing really good today. Yeah. All right, let's do some more subs here. Zavatsky's pretty tired. Zavatsky comes out for Freund. Let's swap you guys around. Shatilov is pretty tired. Shatilov comes out for ILO. Save the last sub for now. Come on, guys. Dimitri into Tukovic. Can't say his name. Minas with the ball. Over to Saru. Saru gets it up to Dimitri. Come on, Dimitri. Get it inside. Freund off the bench. Don't take it that way. Don't take that away. Don't take that away. Keep your whistle in your pocket or around your neck or wherever you keep it. Was close, though. I think it counts, but it was close. Oh, did we do our last sub? No, we did not do our last sub yet. I got excited by the highlight. Nobody's like especially tired. I think we're bringing Dimitri. Oh, we don't have Netman on the bench. Never mind. I'll have to bring Fisher in. Let's get Fisher some game time here. Just to make sure Dimitri's getting a little bit of rest as needed. Come on, guys, let's hold on. Or don't. Good takeaway, Fisher. Kamel with the ball. So you got Fisher on this right-hand side. He does get it to him. Fisher gets it up to Freund. Freund back over to Fisher on the right. Fisher's got a little bit of space. Can he do something with it here? Gets it across. There's Freund in the area. Oh, and it does go in. I did not think that was going in at all. Bring Fisher off the bench, and he delivers a pretty good cross. I like it. Not to mention the defensive play that started this whole thing anyway. I didn't think that was going in. Wow. Good stuff. All right, that's what we need to see, guys. That's what we need to see. I'd be happy if we end up being the second best team in the league this year. I don't expect us to be better than Borussia Dortmund. Second best would be awesome. Honestly, third best would be a step up from last year. I'd probably be pretty happy with that as well. All right. It's not bad. Not bad. Got another Bundesliga game coming up. That one definitely should be a win. So we did have to pay a bunch of money for Urbig just now. Which, I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna our financial situation. It's just not, I can only do so much. I don't know what else to do. It's so depressing. Have y'all thought about getting some better sponsors? Only got 7 mil of sponsor money right now. Like, is there a way to see how much sponsor money other teams have? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing we have information about. For example, you. Is there any way to see that? I would be surprised if there is. Yeah, I don't know. Just going to be super hard for us to do anything. Their average ticket price is $41. Their average season ticket price is $4.97. What is ours? They're like almost double what we have. Yeah, we're not only do we have less seats than they do, at 28,000, but we're selling our tickets for less as well. We just got to be established enough that we can start charging more and people will actually still show up. Man City coming up. It's going to be a tough game. Currently back down in fourth after FC Bayern won their game, but honestly, I will be very happy if that's how we end the season. Just get back in the Champions League again. That's really what we got to do. Keep rotating through the Champions League. That's the way to get us the visibility we need to get more money coming in. Oh, hey, Shiny Mootank. Thank you for the subscription. Wow. And the follow. I really appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you. Alrighty, right on the list there. Good job. Saru, yeah, keep training. Horvat, keep training. Or I guess, yeah, those are recommended trainings. 6 is back. Yay, we got 6 back. That's awesome. We need him to be able to rotate in here. Not that Tukakovic has played poorly, though, to be fair. He's played pretty well. Zavatsky named as under 21 footballer of the year. Oh, he beat Farkas. I mean, come on. The fact that we have had on our teams in this save 2 of the top under 21 football players of the year, that's pretty impressive. We've had some good players, guys. We've had some good players. No, Sarah can stay as an important player. We're playing him all the time. No, Saru. Injured lifting weights. All right, we'll get you some game time when you come back, buddy. All right. Definitely should get a win in this next game. I don't think there's any reason not to. I mean, I suppose if I hadn't spent 80 million bucks on one player, we would be in a much better financial situation right now. So I do have to accept that our what we're trying to do is working. I just spent a big chunk of money on one player. I suppose some of it's also any loans that we have. We're making lots of payments for loans, and that's gonna ding us until we get those paid off. I don't think we have that much loan though. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much. Maybe I'm babying this stuff too much and should just go all out and just accept. I don't know. I don't think we can do that though. We just can't. We just have debt. We just have debt. We have very little transfer debt. Very, very little transfer debt. We just have debt. We have no loans. Yeah, I'm really hoping some of this stuff fixes itself at some point. I don't know what the normal amount you would see here, but it feels like this stuff needs to be what gets better. So hopefully. Plus having a bigger stadium would be nice. I mean, are we selling? I don't even know if we're selling out our stadium currently. Probably not. Mm, 28 against them. 28. I mean, we're close. 28,917. Is that our sellout? Yeah, 28,917 is our sellout. So we've sold it out a couple times. Maybe building a bigger stadium, even though it would put us even further in the hole temporarily, would ultimately be a smart move at some point. Just need some bazillionaire to inject a massive chunk of money into the team. Put us back positive again, and I can feel better. All right, let's get this set back up. All right, Freund looks all right. Spotsky looks good. Wabi looks good. Shatilov, good. Benos, Fornals, Sagers, Seri, Kamel, and Natman. All right, looks like we're good. And we got a couple guys we can bring in that are a little bit that should come back from injury, but that'll be good. We'll bring 6 in. We'll bring Vergara in at some point. Let's go whoop up on the team, guys. Come on. Home game against a team that's down in the 17th place. We better win this game by at least 3 goals. Corner kick coming in from Shatilov. Seri's there. Not able to get to that one. Wabi's going to chase it down, though. Yes, he is. Gets it back across to Kamel. Kamel, come on, buddy. Just thankfully gets it back. Benos with the ball. Back to Seri. Seri up to Sagers. Sagers gets it up. Zavatsky's there. Not able to get on that one. There's Natman, though. He gets it back inside. Zavatsky has it. He gets tripped up. He's on the ground. Here comes the penalty. Zavatsky should be able to go up for this and get us an easy goal here. Enjoying the Feed the Kids and Elmwood Revisit on YouTube. Thanks. I really appreciate it. That's enjoying those as well. You got to use the Prime subscription so it doesn't go away. I know how that feels. I have the Prime subscriptions as well. It's like, I got to use it somewhere. Don't want it to... If you don't use it, then it's just money in, you know, Amazon's pocket, right? So... Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll be doing another Farming Simulator run on Wednesday for more of the Revisit series. That'll be good. Fornals gets it up to Zvatsky. Freund with the ball. Come on, buddy. Good move. Gets it over to Wabi. Wabi just... Oh, I thought he had it. It looked so close. I thought he had it. Wabi's played pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy we started starting him. Shatilov with the ball here. Oh, I thought we were going to squeeze that one through there, but nope. Oh, is it going to be a full-on highlight the other direction? Nope, it's not good. I mean, we're in full control right now, but we're only up by a goal. Need to see a little bit more here. All right, first sub of the game. Looks like Benas is not playing especially well. Let's bring Horvat into that spot. Okay, we'll just start with that. You're not only on part 6. Oh, that's fine. If you come by, you can catch up on the VODs. That works too. I'm okay with that. I know sometimes the live streams are also a little bit late for some people, but yeah, no, I appreciate either way that you watch. It's all good for me. I appreciate it. All right, let's get Shatalov out. ILO can come in. Let's get. I want to get 6 in here, and Vergara. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do I want to bring out for who? Let's bring 6 in for Freund. And we'll go with that. Actually, you know what? Let's just go and get Vergara in as well. For Kamel. We'll just save the last sub. Alright, last sub. Of course, Horvat's on a yellow. Thank you, Horvat. Let's get Wabi out. Wabi, just as I was complimenting him, he's not playing especially well today. So let's bring Hernandez in. Give Hernandez a chance to prove that he still deserves to be in here somewhere. I mean, 1 goal is not what I was hoping for in this game. I mean, we've been very much in control. Just can't seem to get a goal. Well, a second goal, I should say, specifically. Horvat, come on, buddy. Just bury it here, buddy. Oh, I thought that was going to squeak in there. It's all right. It's all right. 6 minutes of extra time is quite a bit. Sagers with a throw in. He gets it into Horvat. Horvat gets across to Hernandez. Over to 6. 6. Natman on the right-hand side. And ILO finishes it. 4th goal of the season for him. Well, at least we got our 2nd goal. Would have been nice to get the 3 goals that I think we deserved to win by, but winning's winning, I guess, at the end of the day. And we were very much in control, so defensively we were very good. All right. And we got, what, Man City coming up next? Is that right? Yes. It's good to see our Wonder Super Kid here, but better than Wonder Kid, guy we spent so much money on, actually doing some good stuff for us. 6.97. Hopefully he gets above 7.0 as time allows. His training's really good. He's on a 9.0 training rating, which is awesome to see. All right, come on, guys. I have no idea how Man City's actually playing these days. If we go, let's see where they're at. 9th. They're actually not having a very good start to their season. This might be a good opportunity for us to steal one from them. I say steal because I think normally they would be a really good team. Well, I'll say one thing for it, and I should be paying more attention. As we're playing more and more of these other teams, we are going to start seeing some of our old players from Traps and Spore playing against us. Because doesn't Man City have some? I think they do. We're actually favorites, surprisingly. Slightly, very slightly. No, we paid so much money for this guy. He should probably be an important player for us. A lot of quick succession games here. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like just Tukakovic. And if we want to add some extras, guys on the bench as well need to sit here. So we'll bring in, it doesn't really matter. We'll just bring in you. We'll bring in you onto the bench. And I guess we'll grab us one of our youngster strikers here. That kid looks like he's been playing decently well over the last few games. We'll just bring them both. That's fine. All right, we'll go with this. Urban can go, of course. I mean, this is basically our team that we bring for Champions League stuff. Anyway, so Sagers, Natman, Sari, Kemel, Benes, Fornells in the middle, Wabi on the left, Shadowlove on the right, and Freund and Zavatsky up front. 10 goals between the two guys on the front. Shadowlove on 4, Wabi on 2, Benes on 3. Got a few goals floating about. Good stuff to see. All right, let's go. Come on, Man City. We got this, guys. Come on. The home game for us. If we're ever going to get a chance to get a win against Man City, it's when they're not playing well and we're at home. That's a good combo. PSG is supposed to be favorites to win this whole thing. Where are they on this list? They're way down here in 21st at the moment. We've had a couple shots on target. Nothing to show for it yet, though. Here's a throw in for Man City, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Wow. You're going to give away that type of goal? Really? That's a bit embarrassing. They didn't even have to try for that one. I don't see any of our old players on here at the moment. I mean, they got a front three of Foden, Fati, and Holland. So even though they're not playing well in the Premier League right now, it's a very, very, very good front three. Corner kick coming from Shatilov. Come on, get this one. Bury it. In there. Get in. Ah. Bobby picking that one up, though. Got a chance. Is that not going to be a penalty? There's a penalty. Come on. Let's get the penalty. Here, let's go. Get back in this one. A draw against this team would probably be okay. I'd probably accept a draw. Oh, they're not going to call this a penalty? Come on, ref. What? That's a little silly if you ask me. Short corner coming in from Shatilov here. Into Zavatsky. Zavatsky's to the cross. Right, come on, buddy. Gets it back across the other way. Nothing. Bobby's there. Ugh, come on, guys. Ugh. Okay, well. Fornall's not playing especially well. Bring Horvat in for you. Sager's is spring inspired. You know, actually, we're gonna cancel. Everybody's looking fired up and expired and everything in between. Let's just give him a few more minutes here. Let's trust the team to figure it out. Highlight is continuing, which is making me a little bit nervous. Oh, come on. That was stupidity on the next level. That was like beyond stupid right there. You know, we're gonna go very taken now. I mean, what are we gonna do? Like, if the players are gonna play stupid, I can't fix stupid. Sager's buddy. Way to lose the game for us for sure. Urbig though too. Honestly, Urbig. You know, last year we did go to Lufalu, and that's how we won a lot of games towards the end. Maybe we got to go back to Lufalu again. It's unfortunate, but it might be necessary. Yeah, that's just... Urbig's not even worth... he's German. That's the only reason I kept him. He's not worth it. He's so bad. We can sell him in the off-season. We will sell him. In the January transfer window. He's got to go. I mean, unfortunately, I don't know. We're gonna have to... I'd rather sit another player that we care about than play this dude anymore. He's out of the team. No excuse, boys and girls. No excuse. I'm telling you right now, there's a good chance I'll go throw $100 million at a better goalkeeper right now. I don't care anymore. But my goodness, this is depressing. Well, we're subbing out a goalkeeper because that's the last time we ever see Urbig. And yeah, I do want to get Six some game time, so we'll bring him in here. We'll at least get something for this game. No excuse to lose this poorly. Other than, again, we have a garbage goalkeeper. And I knew we did. I thought he might figure it out this season. I was hoping he'd figure it out this season. I mean, consolation goal there. Yay us. Good goal. I mean, I'm not going to take away from you, Shatlov. Not your fault that our goalkeeper is garbage. Oh, don't take that away. That looked actually pretty decent. Come on. Pretty sure, like, if we end up losing at this point, we're gonna blame the goalkeeper. It is the goalkeeper's fault at this point. I mean, Benas is so tired. We're gonna bring Kamel on. He's yellow though. Bring Vergara in. Watch us score another goal. That would be insane. It would be insane if we scored another goal. And it literally comes down to the stupidity of our goalkeeper that we lost. You could almost argue it already is. Lost by 2 goals, and one of those goals was the dumbest goal in the world. Maybe not the dumbest, but pretty dumb. Good way to take away Horvat. Oh, and they get it right back. Good try, guys. And this highlight is going... Oh, 6 with a great takeaway. Oh, I was going to say, don't mess this up, buddy. Kind of goes back to that penalty they didn't get called earlier in this game. What? Wow. Are we really going to lose this game by 1 goal? Hey, Enoch Willie, how's it going? Yep, I appreciate the reach out. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. I mean, we don't really deserve... Well, the team deserves a draw. Our goalkeeper doesn't. Goodness. Oh, don't take that away. Come on. That looked so good. Yep. Are we really going to draw this despite the stupidity of our goalkeeper? A game that we obviously should have won at this point then. Yeah, we will never see Urbig in a... The only time you're going to see him in a jersey is sitting on the bench. He's our official bench warmer until I can replace him. There's no way we can ever play that dude again. My goodness. Wow. Wow. Team stepped up. They saw that I swapped out the goalkeeper and they're like, you know what? If you're going to get rid of our terrible player, we'll step up for you, boss. Man. Urbig is going bye-bye. Get so much less money for that. All right, Urbig, my friend. You are officially no more. You are... How much are you even worth? Oh, we got you up there for 69 mil. I doubt you're worth that much. Goodbye. Well, then what do you think your value is? Probably not that good considering you're garbage. All right. We get 42 mil for you. I would be... No, there's no way we get that much for him. I don't care. We got to get him out the door. I don't care how much we get for him. He's got to go. Obviously, these guys know that he's not worth that much. So we will accept that. He needs to go bye-bye. But we got to get another goalkeeper. Do we even have one? Well, how many goalkeepers are there? Not real ones, I should say. Got a goalkeeper here, but he's not any good at all. This one, not any good. Yeah, we just don't have any goalkeepers. Alrighty, well, let's go find us a goalkeeper. Because that is not going to work. 20% sell-on fee for Cus Quetta. That's a good chunk of money. Honestly, I think I'd take it. Alrighty. Let's get us... I don't care. It doesn't even matter how much it costs at this point. We've got to get somebody. Preferably youngster. That would be ideal. Preferably German would be a nice, but doesn't look like there's anybody there. Let's actually edit the search. We're just going to go full on. Who doesn't matter how old they are. Let's just see what the best goalkeeper out there is available. Not really a lot. I can get the guy that we just played against. Sort of. Honestly, if we could just get somebody that could buy us some time. Like this guy for 26 mil would buy us a little bit of time. Maybe. That would be okay. He's 23, so he actually would be able to buy us a lot of time. There's really not that many, like, amazingly good goalkeepers, are there? Bianconi here. He's injured at the moment. Doesn't look that great, though. He does not look worth 47 mil, that's for sure. Not currently, not the way he's been playing. Yeah, I don't know. 23-year-old here. He's maybe currently 2-star, but could be as high as 4-star. He might be worth something. At least as a backup. Yeah, so they want 26 mil. That's just too much. We're not spending 26 mil on that guy. Really what we just need is a backup, right? We just need a backup. Come in here. Sit behind Lufaloo. .30-year-old right here. Ramaj, can you be a backup? At least for a season? Since you're German? If we can get you in here as a German backup, yeah, that's probably better than nothing. Just until we can get somebody better. I don't want to go that high. Yeah, we'll give you 10 mil for him. No. They know they got me. All right, fine, 12 mil. Fine. And you can sit there as a backup, my friend. No, you're not first choice. I mean, I'll bring you in as first choice. If you get grumpy, it's not the end of the world. But he counts towards domestic, which is the big thing. Honestly, I'll give you whatever you want. You're coming in. Bargain basement goalkeeper that's at least halfway decent. Yeah, fine. 4-year contract, that's fine. I mean, goalkeeper's going to last quite a while, actually. So he can sit there as a backup for a while. I mean, he's going to be a little grumpy that he's not going to be starting. Once we get past that hurdle, it'll all be okay. Oh, I forgot to rest the squad. Can't believe we drew. We went down by 4 goals and still came back and drew. Team can play. Once they have a goalkeeper that can stop some shots going in for free. Luflu, my friend, you are potentially our future, at least for a little while. Sure, Big being grumpy is going to hurt the morale of the team a little bit, but kind of the price we got to pay just for a moment. Could be three tough games here. Hoffenheim should be okay, but could be some tough games here. Yeah, we got to get whatever we can get for this dude. Plus, if they're going to be willing to pay for his 92K per week, yeah, absolutely. Get this guy out the door and his wages. That's a big win for us. And then bring this guy in for significantly less wages. Yes, I think this is a great swap. We will take it. Actually, that guy's going to be even cheaper than that because some of his conditions is for him playing games, isn't it? So if he doesn't play games, we don't have to worry about it. All right, so what we got here? Bring in the potential squad, but also let's make sure Luflu comes in here. Okay. And then Urbig's got to play on backup for now. And everybody else looks the same, so let's just save this as our new lineup here. Cool. And then we'll go through and change anybody that's tired. Both Zavatsky and Freund are tired. 6 can play 45 minutes. Tukakovic can play, whatever. So I don't know if we bring them both in. I think we bring 6 in for Zavatsky. No, I'm sorry. Tukakovic for Zavatsky. 6 can come in as a rotational player if needed. All right, who else? We got Wabi. Wabi's pretty tired. But we do need to get him gamed. Let's go ahead and play him today. Shatilov can swap out for ILO. Benos and Fornell's both tired. Yes, they are. So we'll swap out Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. We'll swap out Benos for Horvat. Sagers. Dongmo, Seri, and Kamel both tired. They are. So Vargar comes in for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Seri. Doesn't really matter. And then last but not least, Natman looks okay. All right, that's our team. Anybody we want to bring onto the bench differently? Nope, not at the moment. You know what? Let's just bring Mercan in for Kamel. I think we can, since we got a couple guys there that can swap around, we'll do that. If Saru wasn't injured, we might bring him in as well. But all right, we'll go with this. Bit of rotation for this game. Hopefully it doesn't end up biting us in the rear end. But we got to do some rotation. We got to get through the season. Got a little bit lucky there, didn't they? All right, Natman with the ball here. It's up to Fornells, up to ILO. It's it across. Nobody there. Nobody home. Oh. Oh my goodness, Freund. You gotta finish that if the dude's gonna do something like that. Corner kick coming in from Horvat. Nope. ILO though picking it back up. Gets back over to Horvat. Across to Wabi. Bounces around. Nothing. Tukakovic. Nothing. Dongmo. Come on, buddy. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Got chances. Just can't get it. Turn around and shoot at the goal, apparently. Corner kick coming in from ILO. Come on. Metcan. Over the bar. Boo. 5 shots, 2 on target. No goals. ILO with the ball here. He gets it to the other team. Good job. Wow. We swap our goalkeepers around. Suddenly this goalkeeper can't figure it out. We're going to be plagued by bad goalkeepers, aren't we? I mean, there's just no good goalkeepers out there. They just don't exist right now. We looked at the scouting list. There's nothing. Knapman with the ball just gives it away. Guess that's how this game's going to go. There's Wabi with the ball. Covered up pretty closely. Come on, good buddy. Don't give it up here. Gets it up. There's Tukakovic. What a terrible shot. Come on, guys. How about playing some defense for once? I mean, they're literally passing the ball right now as if we're not even there. There, finally they make a mistake. Tukakovic with the ball. He almost gives it away completely, but Ayel is there to pick it up. He does try to give it away. There's Knapman, though, picking it up. There, gets it across. Tukakovic is there. Finally, we get one goal going in the back of the net. Ugh. Come on, guys. Actually, not sure how he missed that one. That one looked like it was easier to hit than miss. Now, we're still in the game, but this is not the team that just scored 4 goals against Man City in the second half. Okay. Freund, atrociously bad. You come out. I would really like to get 6 in here. But we've got to win this game. So let's get Zavatsky in here. Play Zavatsky up front. And then Dongmo's played pretty poorly. Let's bring Sagers in. Love to give our guys some rest, but apparently we can't rest our starters. At least not that many of them. Okay. Aiello focused, but not really playing that well. Shatilov comes in. Got several guys that are tired right now. Let's get Fornals out. We'll bring Benas in. Okay, we'll go with that. Knapman with the throw in. He gets it into Shatilov. Mertcan, come on, buddy. There's Sagers with the ball on the left-hand side. Horvat, come on, buddy. Benas, nothing there. I'm not sure what Benas was doing. That was actually unusually bad for him. Broyar with the ball, gets up to Horvat. Sagers with it. Come on, buddy. Wabi. All right, there's Zavatsky. Just a heavy touch there, but thankfully he's still there with it. Sagers with it now. Just tries to give it away. There's Zavatsky coming back for it. Gets it up. Wabi's in the area. I think he's offsides. I think he's offsides. It was Warden. Never mind. I stand corrected. That was close. All right, let's sub up the game. Whoppy's pretty exhausted, so is Napman. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's bring Napman out. Gotta get this last go, guys. Come on, one more. Nothing left in the tank. Oh, don't give one up here in the end of the game. Oh, I thought we gave that one up. I mean, coming back and rescuing a draw. Not really what we were hoping for, but I guess we'll take it, all things considered. I mean, it puts us in third, although FC Bayern hasn't played yet. If they play and they win, actually, we'd still be ahead of them. So it does put us in third. And third is exactly, you know, it's really good. That would be perfect for us this season. We would be very happy with that. All right, next game coming up in 3 days against a cup game against Bundesliga 2 Hamburg, who used to be in the Bundesliga proper, right? 1, 2, 3, what, 4 seasons ago? So, yep. Hey Shane, how's it going? I am doing pretty good. Appreciate it. Okay, I get some money from West Ham. That'd be good. FC Bayern coming up. I mean, it's a home game. It's a winnable game. Definitely going to be a tough game, though. We won the cup last year, right? We did win that one, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure I remembered correctly. Sometimes it all gets to a point where it blurs together. So I don't really need to win it again. I'm not that concerned about it. Who are you, Simon Peterson? Nobody we really care about. Still, I mean, it's $5,000. I'll send you to a specialist. The people that would have paid nothing for this dude. I don't blame him. Don't blame him. Hopefully we get that other offer to come through. Still negotiating the contract. Keep bumping him down bit by bit. If the other one falls through, maybe somebody else will come in for him at some point. Attacking midfielder, not interested. Coming back very quickly. Not used to that. They usually do. I feel like they don't come back quite that quickly usually. Honestly, I'm okay with running this team out here. Although I did say Urbig was never going to be in one of our shirts again on the field. So I think we will swap him out. Other than that, everybody else can kind of stay out there as is. I'm okay with this team. I don't have to be anything crazy. Should be an easy, winnable game. Give some of our stars another chance to rest a little bit more. It's an away game, actually. Is this their field? Do they really have a bigger stadium than we do? It's embarrassing. Their stadium is twice as big as ours. We're getting shots. Their goalkeeper's just better than us. What? Where was the red card on that one? I did not see that. Well, I guess Freund stays in. As an advanced forward. I put you in the spot. And then put you in the middle. Apparently not. Why are you not moving? Okay. Let's move you down here and then move you up. There we go. That's really weird. I guess I have to actually explicitly call you an advanced forward. All right, that's fine. And then of course 6 needs to come out here. Give Mercan some game time here. I mean, watch us end up losing now that we're a man down. That would be embarrassing. Come on, guys. You're going to call that? Wow. All right. Apparently the refs have already predetermined who's going to win this game. I didn't see nothing there. I don't know where the penalty was. I didn't see the red card. I didn't see the penalty. Apparently I'm not paying attention, or the ref has something else on his mind. Yes, Football Manager has determined that we will not win this game for some reason. Doesn't make, I'm not sure. That's so weird. A couple really bad calls and then they score some goals against us. And apparently their goalkeeper is the best goalkeeper in Germany today. Because we can't get anything past him. Come on, game. Why are you even showing me this highlight? Oh, that's why. Yeah, this is Football Manager's being dumb again. Sometimes it does this to us. Don't know why. They've had 4 shots on target, all of them goals. I'm pretty sure that's very realistic. All right, we're going to go very attacking. Actually, we're going to go to our attacking formation, and then as it comes back, go very attacking. I mean, yeah, we did some rotation coming in this game, but this team should not have been a team that even remotely challenged us. They got a good goalkeeper, apparently. Like, it's crazy how many shots he saved. "13 shots, 7 on target, not a single goal to our name." Yeah, that sounds realistic. That sounds very realistic. Do we really not have anybody? We really just didn't bring anybody today, did we? That's actually pretty funny. We were so confident that we would win this game that we brought nobody. Well, good news is we don't really need to win the German Cup again. So I'm not that upset in one sense. I mean, I'm upset because we should not have lost to this team. But I'm not upset to be out of the German Cup because it's one distraction we don't have to worry about that we do not need to win again. We've already won it. Oh, yeah, see, Football Manager is determined. That's so stupid. FM, sometimes FM, like, it gets you. And I don't know what it is. Sometimes they've just decided that even though they don't deserve to win by 5 goals, a team that has no business winning by 5 goals, I don't know why it does this. We've seen it before. It almost always happens at least one time each season. It's so stupid. I don't know why they do that. It happens too consistently to be accidental. This team has no business scoring 5 goals against us. Their goalkeeper has no business stopping 7, 8 shots on target against him. It's one of those weird things. Guess we should be happy it happened in a cup game and not in a more important game. But going on a cup run is money, so that is disappointing in that sense. Well, that was embarrassing. Find him 2 weeks away just because I'm so mad at him. You're embarrassed me, my friend. You embarrassed me. Yeah, Wabi can stay not on the loan list because he's actually done decently well for us for the most part. Actually, how is he feeling? Is he happy? Oh, actually, it's today. Okay, so he should be happy. Broyar should be good. Saru, we need to get some more game time for. I think these used to like last a week. For some reason they come back in a day, which is a little bit different. Oh, you want to give me 12 mil for him? What's our current offer? Might give to you for 60. Well, no. You'd have to give me the money they're going to give me. I'll give him to you for a tiny bit less. All right, that's fine. One of those two, hopefully he goes to. That'll be fine. Yeah, I would say they better give a refund back. You guys should be embarrassed. Top 10 academies in the world. Say there's nobody in Germany. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I didn't see them on there. One team in Germany. Guys are not very happy right now. I'm sure after that last game and the lashing they got from that one, they're a little bit upset. Hopefully we can spin that back around soon. How much did Urbig come in here for? I'm looking for, just actually go to him. Oh, I was like, where is he? He's up there. 33.5. Yeah, we're going to take a loss on him, but that's just going to have to be good enough. He is not very good. Or at least he hasn't been very good. Although, to be fair, Luflu was terrible in that last game. I mean, is Luflu even a guy for the future for us at all? He is. I mean, he's got 3.5-star potential. So he definitely is a guy that could be better than Urbig. So I think we give him the starts here. After the way we've been playing lately, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose against FC Bayern here. Not feeling like we've got it in us right now. We're just going to send our squad out, I guess. Go with that. All right, let's go. Want to see an improvement tonight. It's a home game, guys. We got to do something better tonight, or else the fans are going to riot. Sold out stadium at the moment. Come on, guys. Oof. Throw one coming from Sagers here. Gets it into Wabi. Wabi makes it back to Sagers. Sagers gets it over to Binas. There's Freund with the ball. Over to Fornals. Oh, my goodness. What a save. What a save. That's what a good goalkeeper looks like. Okay. Shatilov with the ball. I wonder if our goalkeepers just don't know they can use their hands. Maybe that's all it is. They just didn't know that. Come on, guys. Play some defense here. Oh, there we go. Natman with the ball. Good job. Shatilov with it. Gets it over to Zavatsky. Zavatsky gets it up front. Past the defense. Can he finish this? Yes, he can. Oh, I know it was close. I did look like it was close offsides. I feel like it was fine. Yes. That was tight. Barely squeezed in that post. Bobby gets it up front. Is in the area. Not quite there. Close, close, close. And Borussia Dortmund is such a good team. At least this season they are. Were they there? They won last season too, didn't they? Zavatsky with the ball. Yeah, that's right, because we had to play them in the Super Cup. So yeah, they did win it last season. There's Natman. Oh, he gets it back. I thought he gave it away. He gets it back. Fornals with it. He gets it back to Kamel. Kamel over to Benas. Benas, come on. Sagers with it. Up to Wabi. He got some guys in the middle. There we go, Zavatsky. 7th goal of the season for Zavatsky. All right, all right. This is the team we expected. This is the team that... I mean, granted, this was not the team that went up against that Hoffenheim, but still. Or, what was it? Hamburg. Not Hoffenheim. Hamburg was the we just played. But there's no reason. We should have lost by 5 goals. Why does it matter? I guess it matters who get the goals, I guess. Credited to them. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. This will be an extremely good bounce back win after that last game. Okay. Let's get Natman out on his yellow. And we'll leave Benas out for a little bit longer here. Zavatsky, oh, nothing. Benas with the ball. Oh, I was going to say, if that goes in, I'm going to feel really good about leaving him out there for a little bit longer. Okay, let's do some more subs here. All right, let's go ahead and get Benas out on his yellow. Horvat can come in. I don't really see anybody else that jumps out at me that says, yeah, you definitely need to sit out. Maybe Sari. Sari hasn't played like amazingly well. We'll bring Vergara in, get him some game time. All right, let's bring one of our strikers out. Let's bring Freund out. We'll bring 6 in, I think. Get him some time here. That's mostly just to get some guys some rest. I'm going to bring one of our wingers out. Oh, any mini money mo. Let's bring Shatilov out. I want to see some more Iolo. Good job, Liflu. I was going to say, what are we doing here? There's Kamel with the ball. He gets up to Chatelot, up to Fornals. Horvat with the ball. Gets it across to Wabi. Wabi's got so much space. Oh, finish that, buddy. You got to finish that, my friend. Zavatsky back to Fornals. Fornals over to Horvat. Horvat over to Sagers on that left-hand side. Come on, somebody go for goal. Nothing. Boo. Is that going to be corner, though? Looks like it's going to be a corner. Aiello with the corner kick. Vergara. Nice. Unnecessary this late in the game, but we'll take it. Still good to have goals. I'm happy. Dominant win. This is not the team that just lost 5-0. It so makes no sense sometimes. All right, we're big. Adios, my friend. Adios. I mean, he's still going to be here till January, though, is the problem. But once January rolls around, we'll get those 2 swapped around. And our team hopefully will be better because he has just not played well. All right, Parthenup coming up. Fisher wants to go out on loan. We kind of need Fisher, though. It's the problem because he's German. Hmm. I think we're going to try and get him some game time. We got to keep him around. We got to make him happy. Maybe not against Parthenope, but soon. Although we know he can play. I mean, I'm not... Maybe we do just go ahead and send him out. Like, how has he played? Did he play a decent amount for us last season? Yeah, 22 starts, 6.88, 27... He's fine. I think we could start him. Just to get him some game time. Get Snapman some rest. Dimitri can still kind of come in as needed. I think we can make that work. Although Natman's German, so... I don't know. Maybe we don't have Dimitri registered? I actually don't remember all of a sudden. Your goalkeeper. We were just talking about goalkeepers. I think we looked at you, didn't we? Yeah, we did look at you. Wasn't that... I mean, he looked okay, but not maybe that impressed. I think Lufaloo. We're going to hold on to Lufaloo for now. See if we can get a better one at some point. Hopefully we can find us a nice Wonder Kid goalkeeper. That would be awesome. 100th game. Nice. We are not favorites to win this. All right, let's go with our potential squad here. Basically our starters, but we will potentially bring Fisher in here. I think we'll just put Natman on the bench. And Ludwig can come onto the bench. I guess we'll bring in a couple of our youngsters. Probably just a couple strikers or something. Just in case. Not that they're that good, but it's a body. All right, let's go with this. Like I said, we'll give Fisher the start today. I think he'll be fine. Famous last words. We'll find out. If we lose today, I would be surprised if it's specifically him. It'd have to be somebody else, I would imagine. Come on, guys. Tough game away from home against a good team. Come out with the ball. He gets it up to Benas. Benas up to the other team. A good job. Good job, Lufaloo. Come out with it now. He gets it up to Benas. Come on, guys. Nope, nothing. Benas, that's the second time you've given it away. How about we don't do that again? Just a thought. Freund is in the area, not able to get on that one. Man, we are just... Yeah, this is terrible. Terrible play. Two mistakes from Benas led to that one. That drops us all the way down into the... out of the green. Out of the automatic buy here. That's unfortunate. I actually thought Parthenope would be a team that we could potentially get a... something against. Now Benas is injured. You can try and pretend like the injury is the reason why you've been messing up, buddy. I'm pretty sure that injury came after your mistake. Yeah. See, not offsides? That looked offsides to me. Guess not. Corner kick coming from Shatilov. Gets it across. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Cornell's with the ball, though. He gets it over to Benas with the ball. Come on, buddy. Kamel. Going the wrong direction. Goes the other direction. Fisher with it. Fisher on a 6.4. So Fisher has not played well. Maybe he is the reason we're losing. There's Shatilov with it. Just gives it away. Good takeaway by Wabi. And a miss. Corner kick coming from Shatilov. After this, we'll probably do our substitute. Benas, buddy. I would have made up for your miss earlier if you'd gotten that one, but no. All right. He's got to come out. So Horvat comes in. And then I was going to bring Fisher out, but apparently Wabi is playing pretty poorly. So Hernandez comes in. Honestly, I think we're going to do a three-way sub. We got to get something going here. Shatilov come out. Apparently we just don't want to win today. Come out with the ball. He gets up to Fornals. Fornals. Oh, we got to get something here if we're going to have any chance of getting back in this. Knappman with it on that right-hand side. He gets it across. There's Freund. Down to her. What a save. I think he got lucky on that one. I think that he just happened to be in the right spot to deflect that one. Don't think he predicted that one. My goodness. Nothing. I didn't do my last sub. All right, let's get some fresh legs on striker. Mr. Six, come in here, please. I feel like we should at least scored something. Maybe still lost, but at least scored something. A little disappointing that we didn't get nothing out of here. I mean, he's on a 7.4, the goalkeeper. I wonder what it's like to have a goalkeeper in the 7s. I haven't seen that in a while. Well, that's a loss. And we're still in the Champions League as it currently stands. But obviously that's money on the table we just threw away. More disappointed about the money lost than anything. But maybe I just need to ignore this button number. I just need to put a post-it note over that number and just play out the game and ignore this and just say it's the board's fault that we're not got this figured out. Okay, what do we got next? Schalke in 3 days. Oof, that's a very tight turnaround. Lufla has not played well since we, he just hasn't. Urbig's actually on a higher average rating. One thing at a time, though. If we can just do well in the league and get back in the Champions League again next year, keep trying to do that what we can. Keep getting some good players that can develop up and be good, long term. Like can start to look better and better as time goes by. I mean, IL is a 4-star player now. I mean, again, star rating, got to take it for what it is, but that's still pretty good. That means he's developing. That's something. It means something to us. 10.0 development, yeah, okay. Or For training, I would say so. Although he's not, you know, I need to make sure he's developing as a, what do we play? Inside winger on the right. Oh, yeah, inside winger on the right-hand side. Or inverted winger is what I meant to say. I was trying to say inside forward, but it's an inverted winger. He plays midfielder right, inverted winger on the right-hand side. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just put him on his attack. Shatilov, I'm okay with him training as a attacking midfielder because he's still going to be fine about that. Got a lot of guys training well. At least that's one thing we tend to do very well season over season is just get some decent number of guys training pretty well. All right, got 10 minutes left of the stream. Let's get through this next game. All right, who do we want to sit? Freund and Zavotsky both tired. All right, let's just sit them both. A little bit of a risk, but I think we'll be all right. Wabi and Shatilov. Okay, Wabi's tired. Shatilov is fine. Hernandez comes in for Wabi. Let's actually put Viatrack on the bench. Over Wabi, get him just fully rested out. Benos needs to sit, obviously, so Horvat comes in for Benos. And Saru still injured. My goodness, 3 to 6 days. Okay, well, he's coming back soon, thankfully. So we'll put Fisher on the bench. All right, who else we got? Fornells is pretty tired too, so I guess I guess what we're going to do is we're going to put Natman in here. And we'll put Dongwo on the bench. Or on the, not Dongwo, sorry. Dimitri over here on the right. Okay. And bring Ludwig onto the bench here. Bring out one of our defensive guys. We'll bring out... Let's bring out Kamel. And we'll go with this. I think this is fine. I don't want to do too many more swaps than this. Napin's probably pretty tired, but we gotta have him out there. So I don't have much choice. Alrighty, let's go. Come on, guys. Sagers with the ball. He gets it up to Natman. Natman over to Shatilov. I mean, the fact that Natman's a 3-star defensive midfielder and German and a good right back, he's a solid player. I think we're probably okay with the fact that we spent so much money on him if he turns out to be like an amazing player someday. Like he could turn out to be pretty solid for us with good flexibility. All right, Tukaka pitch with the ball here. Oh, and then just gives it away. Good move, then bad move. Natman over to Shatilov. Shatilov pushing it up. Got some help around him. Can he get it to somebody? No, he can. Oh, Good tackle, but he gets it back. Over to Dimitru. Knappman's in the area. That was a terrible pass, though. Here comes Seri, though. Seri gets it up. Hernandez over to Tugakovic. Nothing. We're just being sloppy with it here. Come on. Oh, my goodness. How does that not go in? Some sloppy play and then some bad luck. Three shots, nothing on target. Let's go. This team is barely outside of the relegation zone, guys. This is not a team we should be drawing against. Hernandez over to Sagers. Sagers just gives it away. Well, they're outplaying us at the moment. 6 run onto this ball. Come on, buddy. He gets up Shatilov. Back over to 6. 6 back to Dimitri. Come on, guys. My goodness, we just keep giving the ball away. It's embarrassing. There we go. It's a good takeaway there. Hernandez with it now. But, again, story of the day. Gives the ball away. Yeah, it's embarrassing. We're just literally just giving it away. Well, how do we fix terrible play? I guess Fisher, thankfully, can play defensive midfield as well. So we got 2 right backs playing as defensive midfielders. Great. Chukakovic, obviously not playing well, so we're going to bring Zavatsky in for you. No, we'll bring Freund in. Honestly, we're going to bring Zavatsky in too. We're just going to bring back our 2 strikers. We try to give you guys a rest, but apparently your teammates do not want you to have a rest. Broyar with the ball. He gets up to Zavatsky. Zavatsky just, they're outplaying us defensively big time. Knappman with it over to Freund. Freund pushing the ball up. He's got a lot of guys around him. Tries to thread the needle. Still somehow gets a shot off, but it was not on target. Oh, ho-hum. All right, last sub of the game. Shatilov, sure, you come out. We basically replaced our entire front 5. Well, 5 of our front guys. I keep forgetting to hit the confirm sub button. Short corner coming in. Oh, never mind. It was a fake. Thought it looked like it was going to be a short. Aiello picks it up. Over to Vitrak. There we go. Aiello gets that one in there. A draw is still a loss against the team that's fighting relegation. We still need something else after that. Come on, guys. One more. Good teams fight back in situations just like this. Are we a good team or not? Fisher over to Vitrack. Vitrack gets it up to Sagers. Sagers got some options in the middle of the front. Okay, I think it was on target. He was offsides. Okay, never mind. Fisher, good attempt, buddy. Nobody was there to help you, though. Come on, something, something, something. Natman down to Fisher. Fisher gets it up to Iolo. Over to Dimitru. Come on, Dimitru. Get it inside. Gets tackled hard. No penalty. And here they come. I'd rather take a loss trying for a win against a team in relegation than accept a draw. So if they end up beating us, then team just deserves to be beat today, I guess. I will never settle for a draw against a team like that. Ever. All right, embarrassing loss. I mean, team, no excuse. We've had a lot of embarrassing losses this season. We've had some good wins and some embarrassing losses. It's a, what is the story of the team? I think the story of the team is that I can't rest my guys. That's really the story of the team. I am unable to rest my players. I don't know that I want Vitrack to get a pay raise. Maybe I should intentionally just not play him anymore. All right. Well, again, embarrassing losses. I mean, that one's garbage. Embarrassing draws. I mean, just so many things going on wrong right now. We are definitely in a slump. Definitely in a slump. Ever since the Man City draw, we have been in a slump. But really, all our goals are for this season is to try to be top 4, make some money out of the Champions League, and hope it'll help the financial situation a little bit. Lowest we got down to last season with 136. I don't know if that'll... I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, that's going to be it for today's stream. I mean, I'll go play some games offline. I don't know how many I'm going to play. Try to play as many as I can. Although, it's been pretty busy lately, so it's been hard for me to play too many games offline. So I might just come back and I've only played a couple, or who knows. We will see. But we got to figure out how to turn this around. Definitely got to turn this around. So hopefully we can. But I do appreciate you guys coming out and watching either the VOD or the live stream. And my next live stream will be Wednesday for some Farming Simulator, followed by Saturday, I guess, for some more Civilization 6, and we'll kind of go from there. But I thank you for everybody for coming out. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time.